My name is Justin Nard. I'm a history major from Evergreen, Alabama. I'm a junior at Tuskegee University, and this is my survey research report. Um, we measured Tuskegee University students, their attitudes and values, how they view poverty, and poverty is defined as a state or condition of having little or no money or goods or means of support. The condition of being poor, that's poverty. Students were surveyed asking a range of questions such as where they're from, where they're male or female, and what classification they are. And those are three background variables that we use to gain our data. And we asked questions such as are poor people dishonest? Are poor people dirty? Are Would you accept welfare benefits if you were poor? Will children who are raised on welfare amount to anything? Questions such as that to to really get Tuskegee University students' views about poor people, because poverty is a tragedy that's affecting many people in the United States, and I surveyed 52 students. The majority of the students who participated in the survey were females at 61%. The junior class participated the most as far as classification at 32%. I hypothesized at first that one of my hypotheses that I want to measure was if male students, I hypothesized that male students would readily accept welfare benefits if they were poor versus females. And that data, my hypothesis came out to be true because nearly 50% of the males who participated in the survey agreed that they would accept welfare benefits if they are poor. And I found that that didn't come as a surprise to me, but one of the measures that I did focus on was if children raised on welfare the question was asked, would children raised on welfare ever amount to anything? And I found it surprising that some people agreed that welfare children would not amount to anything. I thought that would be 100% disagreeing that the children raised on welfare would not. That was a statistic that I found kind of shocking. And then another measure that I measured was, do poor people live better than I do considering all the benefits? Because I personally, when I see some people who drive a nicer vehicle and they stay quote unquote in the projects. But male students agreed at 25% that some poor people do actually live better than them considering all the benefits they receive, considering all the food stamps. Some people actually need it, but it's hard to raise a family when you're working on minimum wage, and that's why I feel that way. What I really gained out from the overall surveys were that Tuskegee University feels some concern about poor people in the United States. They